and welcome back to Sports the NEMO Way, the Philadelphia Phillies episode. I know a lot of you were hoping I was going to say Eagles, but no, I'm talking about the Phillies.
I don't think
we're-
anybody was thinking about that.
Speaking of the Eagles, I saw a funny thing today, Alex. Dak Prescott is covering more money in the salary cap than Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, and then another player all combined are hitting the Eagles' salary cap, which I thought was funny.
Yep. That's what you get when you pay mediocre quarterbacks.
Yep. I thought that was
which
funny.
is exactly what Dak is.
And yeah, they're getting ready to pay for it.
Yeah. Well, that being said, we are talking about the Philadelphia Phillies and their starting nine or thereabouts. There's a few less of us here than have been here recently. No Wade tonight, so but the other four regulars are here. But Ray is not really a full participant in these episodes. And then you have Brock, who has been here for all the baseball episodes thus far, couldn't make it tonight. So
He's actually at a baseball game tonight.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
is. He's out in Arizona.
So that being said, Drew, Uncle Doug, and I will be talking Phillies, and Ray will jump in with trivia at the end. So let's get started. Drew, we messed up our seating arrangement, and you're still to my left.
It's all right.
You got a Phillies catcher for us?
I do. It's actually the same one I talked about last week, just in his next place. I put old JT Realmuto,
Realmuto?
I put him as my catcher for the Phillies.
I heavily considered it, but I did not.
I did too. But I did put him down.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't.
Well, I thought this was one of the weaker positions on the Phillies. We talked about a little bit last week with Miami. Well, he's really hit his stride in Philadelphia. He's won 2 Gold Gloves and 2 Silver Slugger. He's been an All-Star twice in Philadelphia. In his time in Philly, he's had 778 hits, 160 doubles, 20 triples, 115 home runs, 420 RBIs. He's batting .267 in Philly, on base of a .330, slugging .453, and an OPS of .782. The Phillies have been good for a while now, and I think he's one of the reasons he's both a good defensively and offensive catcher. So I think he's an even better player than what we talked with him last week in Miami. I think he's better now in the Phillies. Couple more accolades and stuff. So, but
He had a couple years there where he was considered the best catcher in baseball.
yeah.
I don't think he's necessarily that now at 34, but he's
Yeah.
still one of the top catchers in baseball.
He's still in the top in the top half, I would say, in the league of catchers. So, and I thought this was one of the weaker positions that Philadelphia had. So, I went with old JT.
Alrighty. Uncle Doug, you got a different catcher for us?
I do. I have Darren Dalton.
As do I.
Yeah.
That's who else I was thinking about.
Yeah. Darren was there from. Well, it says he started in '83, but only played
2 games.
2 games. And then '85, he's back and stayed through '97, part of '97. So he had 891 hits, 197 doubles, 25 triples, 137 home runs, 588 RBIs, batted .245 with a .357, 427 slug, 784 OPS. Couple All-Stars. I had 3 All-Stars and a Silver Slugger. And the 97 World Series. So,
Yeah, he also came in 6th and 7th in MVP voting in back-to-back seasons,
yeah.
which I found interesting. But I do agree with you, Drew. I like this my Phillies team, but catcher was definitely one where I was like, eh.
Yeah, it's
Alrighty, well, that's everybody's catcher, so I guess we can move on to first base. For me, I didn't spend a ton of time thinking about it. My first baseman is Ryan Howard.
That's mine as well.
He's my DH.
Oh, Drew's messing it up already. Here we go.
I have Ryan Howard. He's on the team.
Yeah.
Ryan's in.
It's just the position battles we struggle with.
It's true. Well, Ryan Howard was there, played in Philly for 13 years, his whole 13-year career. He did get called up a little late. But in his 13 years, he won Rookie of the Year. He won MVP. He was a 3-time All-Star. He won a Silver Slugger. Had a 2 more top 3 MVP finishes. He led the league in home runs twice. He led the league in RBIs 3 times. He was just a really quality power hitter, not a huge for average guy with a 258 batting average, but a 515 slug for a 859 OPS. He hit 382 home runs in 13 years, which is nothing to be embarrassed about. Had himself a 50 home run season and then 3 straight 40 home run seasons after that. Ryan Howard was a beast of a hitter there for a handful of years. He also won a World Series with the
Yeah, he
Phillies.
won. Their most recent one. Yeah,
And he was the NLCS MVP, but not
With-
the World Series MVP.
is that they went in 08?
Oh wait,
Because they beat the Rays, then they go back and they lose to the Yankees the next year in 09.
That sounds right. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I think they go back-to-back years. It's just then they win one and lose one.
Well, I know they won it in 08.
I'm pretty sure they go in 09 and they lose to the Yankees. Because that's Jeters and A-Rods and Mark
Yeah.
Teixeira and Cano and all them.
Yep, in 09 they lost in the World Series.
So.
Alrighty. Well, I guess Drew, who is your first baseman?
Ed Delahanty.
I don't have him. Nor do I know who he is.
You do know who he is or no?
No, I do not.
I
All
don't know.
right. Well, he's in the Hall of Fame. He has 2 batting titles. He played
Oh, his picture's in black and white.
Oh yeah, be ready for these stats. He's a great player. He played 13 years in Philadelphia. He had 2,200 hits, 440 doubles, 160 triples, 87 home runs, 1,200 RBIs, 400 stolen bases. He had a batting average of 348, an on-base percentage of 415, slugging 500, and OPS of 923.
Uncle Doug. He died in 1903.
Okay.
He won. He has in Philly. He led the league in RBIs 3 times, home runs twice, triples once, doubles 5 times, hits once, on base percentage once. Batting average was twice, obviously. On base was actually twice. Slugging percentage 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. OPS 5 times. He was a monster.
In the 1800s.
What was the team even called?
Philadelphia something. Philadelphia Phillies.
No shit.
Yeah, back in the 1800s, they were still called the Phillies. He led the league in WAR 3 times.
Yeah, I bet he got drafted to the Civil War.
You guys,
No
you
kidding.
guys gave me a pretty hard time the other day. When I had a legit guy from the 1900s who put up some really
Who
ridiculous.
was it?
I'm trying to remember who did I have on.
This is legitness right here, dog. He's got.
It's geriatric.
Yeah.
He's good.
He was good in the
Dad,
day.
you're the one that had Cy Young.
I
I'm
know.
about to say,
I know.
Cy Young would have pitched to this guy.
Hey, maybe.
Was Cy Young in the league in 1903?
Well,
Yeah.
he's dead in 1903. Did he pitch in
Yeah, this guy was
1903?
dead in 1903.
This guy played.
Oh, he did. He did.
He played 19.
He did play.
He died early.
And he died then too?
He died at the age of 20. Wait, no, that was his
No,
debut.
no,
That was
no,
his debut. Wait, he died at the age of 35
Yeah.
Holy cow.
in Niagara Falls in Canada.
Did he fall over the falls?
Go over the falls in a barrel?
Yeah, he was still playing baseball. He only played 42 games, so that means he died mid-season.
Come on, bro. Hang it up.
Yeah, his last game was June 25th. That's in the middle of the season.
Wow.
He just died.
Drew, this is the most outlandish pick I've heard.
Yeah, he was born in 1867.
So yeah, right after he's the Civil War, baby.
Civil
right
War,
after,
baby, yeah.
trying to repopulate the U.S. I
Holy
mean,
crap.
he leads the league in multiple categories and stuff. It's
I probably could too.
His name was Big Ed, by the way. Big Ed was 6'1", 170. So
I'm bigger than Big Ed. Big Ed.
Wild.
And by the way, he had to get into the Hall of Fame by the Old Timers Committee. He couldn't get by regular vote.
Yeah.
He's still in the hall though. He's got a gold jacket.
He's never actually had an induction ceremony.
Yeah.
Probably 'cause none of his family's like
You
no.
know, like, who do we after? His great grandson?
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that, Drew. Anyway,
Wade would have hated that.
Yeah, we
right,
should,
because I have a really good DH. So, like, I'm interested to see. I guess you left him off your team because I don't know that he's going to play anywhere else.
Probably, I guess.
Anyway, Uncle Doug,
Oh.
do you have a second baseman for us?
I do. Chase Utley.
So do I.
I do as well.
All right.
At the same position.
Yeah, second base. Chase plays second base.
All right. Well, Chase played 16 years, 13 of them in Philly. Five-time All-Star, 2008 World Series, 4 Silver Sluggers. He had 1,100 runs. Well, sorry, 949 runs with Philly. 1,600 hits, 346 doubles, 49 triples, 233 home runs, 916 RBIs, with a 282 batting average, 366 on base, 481 slug, 847 OPS. He was just a very solid second baseman for quite a while for them.
He was one of the best second basemen in baseball for a while there.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, offensively, he was a stud.
Yeah, offensively, there's not many second basemen that, because he's like all time on like second base, like batting numbers and stuff.
Yeah.
He's.
Indeed. And he also, I don't know if you said that, Uncle Doug, he was on that same World Series team with Ryan Howard.
Yeah, the 08,
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
Yep. All right. Well, around to me, I get another easy one here.
Yeah.
Third base, none other than Mike Schmidt,
Yep.
who we said, I do believe we said was the greatest third baseman of all time, didn't we?
I believe.
I
we
think
may
so.
have,
I think we
yeah.
did say that. Yeah.
Mike Schmidt is Hall of Famer, 3-time MVP,
Yeah.
12-time All-Star, World Series champ, 10-time Gold Glover, 6-time Silver Slugger, and World Series MVP. Hey, by the way, Chase Utley was not only born in December, born on Wade's birthday.
Oh, wow.
He's also part of the 500 home run club. He ended his he played 18 years, all in Philly. He batted 267, 380, 527 for a 908 OPS. He had 2,234 hits, 548 home runs, 1,500 runs, almost 1,600 RBIs, and stole 174 bases. And I do believe, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe he's the franchise's all-time leader in WAR.
I would assume so.
bet, yeah.
I think that would be correct.
So he led the league in home runs 8 times, which is kind of crazy. He led the league in RBIs 4 times. He led the league in walks 4 times. He led the league in slugging percentage 5 times, on base percentage 3 times, and OPS 5 times. Mike Schmidt was one of the best players in baseball and is one of the all-time greats of baseball to this day.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all I got. So, Drew, do you have a shortstop for us?
I do. I have old Jimmy Rollins.
I do too.
As do I.
He's an MVP, 3-time All-Star. He's on that '08 World Series team. He's a 4-time Gold Glover. He has a Silver Slug and a Clemente Award. He played 15 of his 17 years in Philly. He has 2,300 hits, 480 doubles, 111 triples, 216 home runs, 887 RBIs, He batted 267, 327 on base percentage, slugging 424, and an OPS of 751. Him and Chase Utley were one of the best duos to cover the holes in the infield. They were one of the best duos to do it, especially while I've been alive. One of the best to ever do it while I've been alive as well. So
He's also a November guy.
he is. He is a November guy. And depending on what year it was, he could have been born on Thanksgiving on the 27th. So not much to complain about with old Jimmy.
Yeah, he was a hell of a shortstop for quite a while. He got a little overshadowed because of the Jeter, A-Rod, and Omar stuff, but
Yeah, everyone else in the American League kind of overshadowed him what he was doing over in the National League a little bit.
like I said, he won an MVP. So
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
This bitch every week.
She's been on a tear lately.
I'm gonna have to start muting the mics. She's listening too hard.
she went off during Blockbuster Bums the other day too.
Really?
Yeah, like two times.
She was really good there for a while. She never did anything, and then now she's back on it.
Yeah, I know. She must feel unappreciated.
All right, Uncle Doug, do you have a left fielder for us?
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I've got my guys in the right spots.
Who knows? We probably
Yeah, I don't know. I've got 2 center fielders and a right fielder, so I think I have the one in the wrong spot. Anyway, I have Lenny Dykstra.
I do not.
All right.
He's a hell of a character.
Yes, he was.
So that's just one for Dykstra.
Yeah, in left field.
Yeah.
Oh.
They have him listed as a center fielder, but I've got him in left. I've got this all turned around. Lenny was a 3-time All-Star, 1986 World Series. He had a Silver Slugger. He played 8 years for the Phillies. In that 8 years, he had 829 hits, 177 doubles, 26 triples, 51 home runs, 251 RBIs, 169 stolen bases, with a batting average of 289, on base percentage of 388, 422 slug, 810 OPS. So, and his Silver Slugger did come with the Phillies. And
All three of his
All-Stars did as well. He was just one of those hustle guys that was on that World Series team. And
Yeah, his nickname is Nails.
yeah,
Nails.
as in tough ass.
Not getting them done.
No.
All right. Well, I guess you're around to me for another left fielder. And my left fielder is Dick Allen.
I don't have him either.
Oh wow.
Well, Drew, who the hell do you have in your outfield? Dick Allen is a Hall of Famer, an MVP, a Rookie of the Year. He's a 7-time All-Star. He played 9 years in Philadelphia. His Rookie of the Year came there. Man, sorry guys. His career is he's a 292 hitter with 351 home runs. But in Philly, in his 9 years in Philly, he batted 290, 371, 530 for a 902 OPS. He hit 204 home runs, 655 RBIs, stole 86 bases in his years in Philly. Yep. Well, he played a year in St. Louis, Uncle Doug.
Yeah, I see that back in 70.
He had 34 home runs, 101 RBIs.
It's a good season.
Indeed.
Yeah.
All right, man. He also led the league in runs one year, led the league in triples one year, led the league in home runs twice, led the league in RBIs once, led the league in walks once, led the league in on base percentage twice, slugging percentage 3 times, OPS 4 times. Dick Allen. All right, Drew, who the hell is your left fielder?
I got Sherry McGee.
Here we go again.
Did you just name a woman?
No, look at his picture, Alex. It's another black and white, great guy.
Did he at least play in the 20th century?
Yeah, he played from 1904 to 1919. He's playing up against old Babe,
Jesus.
showing him what's up.
Okay.
And Philly had 1,600 hits, 330 doubles, 127 triples, 75 home runs, 886 RBIs. He had a batting average of 300, on base 371, slugging 447, OPS 818.
Drew, we don't put ancient people on here that don't have redonkulous stats. Your first guy at least had some pretty redonkulous stuff. This guy's got nothing.
They're decent.
291 with 83 home runs
All right, that's for a career. It's 300 in Philly.
with 75 home runs.
Yeah.
At least your last guy batted 346.
But he led the league in RBIs 3 times, doubles once, hits once.
It was probably
runs once.
because you weren't allowed to lead the league 2 years.
No, no, you either lead the league or you don't. I mean, the one year he led the league in batting average, on base percentage, slugging, and OPS all in one season, and then he led the league in slugging another year.
He hit 6 home runs that year. Drew, what are you doing?
The outfield's been hard and a mess for me here lately since the beginning. I don't know. I'm just
I'll say.
All right. Well, we have 3 different left fielders. Only one of them is a Hall of Famer, by the way. I just want to point that out.
Yeah.
oh, my guy also won a World Series in 1919.
That was with Cincinnati, by the way.
I'm just throwing everything out there.
By the way, he kind of looks like a serial killer in his picture. I just want to let you.
He does. He has a very grimacing face.
All right, Uncle Doug, we need a center fielder.
Richie Ashburn.
I have Richie.
I do not.
Well, Richie played for the Phillies from 1948 through 1959. Played 12 years for him. Is in the Hall of Fame. He is a 6-time All-Star. He won 2 batting titles during his career.
Is this correct? He only hit 29 home runs in his career?
Yep. He had 2,200 hits, 287 doubles, 97 triples, 22 home runs, 499 RBIs, 199 stolen bases. He 946 walks. He led the league, looks like about 4 times in that. Led the league a couple times in triples, 3 times in hits, numerous seasons over 200 hits. His batting average in Philly was .311, with a .394 on base, .388 slugs, .782. No.
All right, good luck with that. Well, instead of that, I went to center field. I went out and got me an October guy. You know, I went out and got me a 2-time MVP.
I think I know who you have, but I don't have him here.
I went out and got me a Rookie of the Year. I went out and got me an 8-time All-Star, 4-time Silver Slugger, NLCS MVP, and like I said, he was born in October. He's played his last 7 years in Philly, where he's hit 169 home runs, 500 RBIs, batting 283, 389, 503 for a 919 OPS. And is none other than Bryce Harper.
I have him in right field.
I have him at DH.
Oh.
So we got him
The
in,
guy plays 4 positions, so we can't put him in a position.
Just because he plays him doesn't mean he plays them well.
Center field, right field.
So
he
we
didn't
got
play
him
center
on the
field
team.
in Philly. Cause I remember him playing right now. He plays first. He doesn't even play
plays
the outfield.
first now.
Yeah, he doesn't even
Yeah.
play in the outfield anymore.
Well, he's played 200 some games in center field in his career, so
I'm
he's
guessing
better.
that was out in Washington, which we might see.
Oh, well, right, you're gonna see Bryce Harper again in Washington.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
he'll be back with the other boys.
Anyway, he's in. We just got him in 3 different spots.
Imagine that. All right, well, Drew, you had Ashburn right in center.
Yeah,
Okay, so now we need Drew right fielder.
mine's Bryce Harper.
Oh, okay.
He was my right fielder.
Oh,
So
okay.
your outfield's done.
I'm done. My guys are up
So
there.
Uncle Doug, you need a right fielder?
Yep.
Who's
Bobby
your-
Abreu.
That's my right fielder. Yes.
All right. Now let me call him up here.
Bobby was a beast for a while.
With only 3 of us, we're jumping around a lot. I'm not always keeping up.
He's a 2-time All-Star, Gold Glover, Silver Slugger.
Home run derby champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played 9 years in Philly.
So with 1,400 hits and 348 doubles, 42 triples, 195 home runs, 814 RBIs, batting average of 303, with a 416 on base, 513 slug, 928 OPS. So
Yeah. For some reason, I thought Abreu was on that 08 team, but he left mid 06.
yeah, yeah, he's with the Yankees in 08.
Yeah.
So
All right, old Bobby Abreu. And so we're on to me for DH. And my DH is none other than the Hall of Famer, 5-time All-Star Silver Slugger, behemoth of a human being, Jim Tomei.
Oh.
okay.
Okay.
You know, the guy that has like 600 career home runs through.
My guy's batting like 340 from the plate. Well, no, he's first. Ryan Howard's my DH actually.
Yeah, he batted 276 with 612 home runs in his career. But
Which I can take that. If you bat 270, but if you hit me 600 home runs, I don't care. So when you bat 270, you give me 100 home runs.
it's true. Sounds a lot like your left fielder. I don't know.
No. No.
But he played 4 years in Philly, where he hit 101 home runs, 281 RBIs, batted 260, 384, 540 for a 925 OPS, scored 243 runs, 348 hits, 67 doubles, 4 triples in his time in Philly. There he be. All right, Drew. We need a starting pitcher.
Mine is Steve Carlton.
Mine
As
too.
is mine.
Old Steve. He the Cardinals actually drafted him.
Yeah, he's played for Cardinals
Yeah,
for a bit.
started in
One of the
St.
worst
Louis.
moves in Cardinals baseball history.
Yes, it
Yep.
is.
Hey, I'm going to trade you because you asked for $15,000.
Really dumb. Because the very next year, he leads the league in ERA with 1.9 and wins the Cy Young. As he goes on to win 3 more in his time in Philadelphia. 4-time
Yeah.
Cy Young winner. In his time in Philadelphia, his ERA was 3.09. He won 241 games in Philadelphia. He had 185 complete games. He had 3,000 strikeouts in Philadelphia. Yeah, he's the greatest pitcher ever by a lot. I mean, he's just one of the best pitchers of all time.
Yeah.
Like I said, he had 3,000 strikeouts in one place, and I think he had like 900 just in St. Louis. So he has, I think for his career, he has, where is it at? Pitchers, it's always hard because he's over 4,000 strikeouts for his career. So
I think a lot of young people, like if Brock was here, they might think about Cole Hamels or Doc Holliday or somebody like
Yeah.
Cliff Lee, but the clear answer was Steve
Or
Carlton.
Brock might pick one of the two now. Zach Wheeler
Zach
and
Wheeler. What is the other guy's name?
Nolan, Aaron Nola.
Yeah, Aaron Nola.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
By the way, glad Wade's not here tonight. He's another December guy.
Oh.
And this is the guy I sorely don't want Wade to have, you know?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
Wade doesn't need this kind of talent on his roster.
All right, Uncle Doug, you got a relief pitcher for us?
I do. Tug McGraw.
Oh, Tug. I know Tug. I don't have Tug, but I know.
Tug.
You do?
Yeah, I do have old Tug.
All right.
I got old
Well,
Tug.
I had two. Tug was
Tug.
the older of the two. He pitched from 65 through 84, but the Phillies, he was there from 75 to 84. 10 years. It's 49 and 37, which as a relief pitcher, that's not whatever. But a 3.1 ERA with 94 saves. Converting over 491 strikeouts. And 2 World Series. And let's see, only one of his All-Stars came in Philly.
Yeah. So you guys both had Tug?
Yeah.
And, his son went on to be a country music singer.
Let's just add a few more names to this list.
Anyway, I went with the guy we just talked about a couple weeks ago, Jonathan Papelbon.
Okay.
He played 4 seasons in Philly. He has a 2.31 ERA. He has 123 saves. Yeah, that's really all I cared about. He had the lowest ERA and the most saves, so I was like, yeah, seems legit.
What was his name, Alex?
Papelbon.
Papelbon?
Mm-hmm. All right, well, should we try and clean up this mess, gentlemen?
Yeah.
It's not as crazy as some of the last couple of weeks.
That's true.
Yeah, this is kind of very watered down.
How many people are there, Ray?
Hold on.
Hey, where'd the number go on the side? We used to have a number all the time.
Well, we used to, but I mean, this 54-inch TV ain't exactly a computer monitor, so so you kind of get a little bit cut out there. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
17 guys for 11 spots. Does anybody have like a strong feeling already that they want to get rid of somebody? Like,
I'll come to Dalton. He was my number 2 catcher, so I'll clear up catcher. I'll go ahead and do that.
all right, fair enough. Thank you, Drew.
That works. Thank you, Drew.
Yep.
There's one guy off.
Oopsie.
Okay, well, let's see. With Ryan Howard, he's in. We just got to decide where he's going to be. In the same way with Bryce Harper. He's in, but we got to decide where.
Yep.
Well, plus you guys got 3 DHs. I don't know how you gonna figure that one out.
Was what? Howard, Tomei, and Harper.
Yeah.
2 of the DHs are on the team. It's just whether they're going to DH or they're going to play in the field.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I guess here's my question: is I'm not against moving anybody to DH. It's just a matter of are we replacing them with somebody that I think is good? You know, like I don't care if we move Ryan Howard to DH.
Bless you.
Sorry about that. I don't care if we move Ryan Howard to DH, but who am I replacing him with? Some guy I've never heard of.
That's got crazy stats. That's good.
What is
Oh,
this guy?
jeez.
Where's Ed
Delonte.
Delonte?
Yeah.
Delonte, whatever.
You don't even know what is
I do. I know my boy Ed.
know my boy
I know my boy
Ed.
Ed.
My boy. He was playing for the Phillies back in the day, Ray.
Yeah, I know y'all used to
Way
smoke.
back in the day.
You smoked them roll-your-owns and drank that nice
Did he-
whiskey, huh?
He
Hey.
was so dedicated to the Phillies, Ray. He died on the job.
Hey, he's no pud. Okay.
Well, no, he's not a pitcher. He's a first baseman.
I mean, I don't know about you guys, Uncle Doug. I think you'll back me up on this. When I think of first base, I think of power hitters. Corner infield equals power.
Yep.
Oh.
Not 101 home runs in 16 years.
Yeah, not Civil War vets.
Well, probably when he was playing, there was no fence on the field on half the games he played.
Well, he stole almost 500 bases in his career, so he should have just hit it a long ways and ran. Oh, Ed Delonte.
Yeah, they were probably like
Delonte.
hit it past a horse and that's a home run.
All right, well, let's move on from first base because I'm not cracking yet.
Well, we're
but
good-
I
we're good at
will.
second and third
but
and short.
I will move my McGee pick to old Dick Allen.
There we go. Thank you, Drew.
All right.
Say-
I'll come off Lenny and go to Dick
When
Allen.
Alex said Dick won an MVP, I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I can go with that.
I can go with that as well.
Yeah, so we can clean that up.
So Dick Allen's in as our left fielder.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. And then we got, well, right field, we got two of us had the same guy, and then the other one had Harper, which is in again. We just have him at different positions.
Yeah. So I guess we're arguing.
Oh shit.
Oh shoot. We're arguing. Do we want Delantre, Ashburn, Abreu, or Tomei? Those four guys, and then from there we can do positions. I think we just gotta get. Those are the four guys that aren't in. Am I right?
Ashburn, Harper, and Abreu.
Because we have.
Yeah. Well,
Well, I guess the relief pitcher's down the bottom,
Yeah.
but that's not. Those are just arguing with each other. But like the fielding positions, we have.
Well, Abreu and Ashburn both have two. Delonte has one. Tomei has one.
well, yeah. I mean, Dick Allen is already our left fielder.
Yeah,
So essentially, we're saying we have three guys for two outfield spots.
and then
And then we're figuring out the DH, which we all three have somebody different.
yeah.
Um, yeah, fun times.
Well, who do you guys think would be the better DH?
But here's my thing. I will say this. I really like Jim Tomei. But there is two other spots we could put him. So if we want to kick him for somebody else, it's not the end of the world. He'll be an Indian, probably.
Yeah. That's,
Oh yeah.
And
So when you said Jim
and-
Tomei, that's who I.
and
That's
he'll-
where I
yeah,
think
that's
of.
what I'm
I
thinking.
think he's in.
I would assume he'll probably make the White Sox as well if we don't put him here.
Right.
And-
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, he's. I figure those two spots are a little bit better than when he was in Philly.
So if we drop Tomei, then can we drop Harper to DH and go with Ashburn and Abreu right in center?
Say that again. Sorry.
If we drop Tomei,
Uh-huh.
then don't you have Bryce Harper in the outfield, Alex?
I do, yes.
You could drop him to DH then, and then we'd have Abreu and Ashburn.
Well,
Wait a minute, who?
I have Harper.
You have Abreu with me, but you have Ashburn with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking you had Ashburn. All right, so it's different. Never mind.
well, I mean, that would still work if you
And
all
we-
agreed on
here,
it.
go ahead and take Tomei off, Ray.
Okay.
Take my Tomei off.
I'll say, well, I like it, Alex. I just think two other spots might be better
Yeah.
for him since
Yeah.
we're at the limit.
And Bryce Harper, take his center field off. And then there's two DH.
Okay.
So, okay.
So yeah.
So see, Drew, if you would come to Howard,
I know what I have to do, Dad. I just don't know if I have the strength to do it.
And then add a third to Ashburn.
Okay.
Okay, so Ashburn's
Roger
in
that.
center field.
Well, I don't care that much about the Phillies. I got to talk about my boy Ed. Ed can be taken off. Howard will become
Ed, who?
my first baseman, and then Harper will become my DH, and Abreu will become my right fielder. So
Okay.
Okay, so Howard's first.
Yep.
Yep. And then we're good at second, third, short, left.
Everything but
Center.
relief pitch.
relief pitcher Alex.
Oh yeah.
Come to our boy Old Tug.
Well, what's your reasoning for becoming a Tug?
He's got a great son that sings country music.
I mean, I can't argue that. I mean, yeah,
He plays a real douchebag dad in Friday Night Lights.
and he plays a really cool hippie dad in Hannah Montana.
He does. He does.
I thought that was Billy Ray Cyrus.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Oh.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
Billy
right.
Ray's in Hannah.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
really
Was it their
sucks.
dad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really sucks that I have to correct that, guys. Thanks a lot.
No, I mean it probably does because you're really paying that much attention to Hannah Montana.
Yeah. Ray, were you a big fan?
No.
You know, now that we're talking about sitcoms, I guess, and TV shows, the girl that's like Hannah's best friend or whatever, she's like Mandy now, like Georgie and Mandy and all that stuff. Like she's like in other stuff now. I think she's
No, I think Drew paid a lot of attention. to you.
yeah, that's who that is. Yeah,
I couldn't have told you.
she's doing more on the TV scene than old Miley is. Miley's doing more in the music
Well,
industry.
she's
Yeah.
coming in like a wrecking
He's
ball.
doing a whole lot of stuff.
I wonder if she's doing construction still. Her and that wrecking ball.
Wreck me.
I came and
I don't even have Tug McGraw on here.
if Callie was here, she'd sing about flowers. She loves
yeah.
that song by Miley Cyrus.
Now, who was the guy that was in The Blind Side?
That's him, right?
That's Tim
that
McGraw,
is
right?
Tim McGraw. Yeah, he's the dad.
Yeah.
He owns all the Taco Bells.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So Alex, have we convinced you yet? Tug is the great dad.
You haven't said anything about baseball yet. Hey, by the way, Drew, Papelbon's a November guy.
Uh-oh. What row?
Why Tug McGraw's an August guy? What are we gonna do with that? I mean,
We're in the month of August, so he gets an extra bonus vote. If we talk about him during their month.
Hey, Tim McGraw was married to Faith Hill.
yep, sure was.
Yeah. If nobody didn't know that, just letting you know.
Oh man.
She had some bangers back in the day.
Yeah, she had the old Sunday Night Football song.
Oh, yeah.
Before
she
Carrie
did,
Underwood
didn't
did it,
she?
yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Waiting all day.
So what you got for me, Drew?
Yeah.
It's not just me, old dad's got old Tug over here. You got anything, Dad?
He's just the first relief pitcher I think of when I think of the Phillies, because back in the day, that's why I put him there. Now, granted, that was a while ago, so that's why there's not as many saves, or the ERA is probably not what it was, but he was there for 10 years.
Yep.
And I'm not going to discuss war, so
We don't talk about
we don't
war.
talk about that.
Oh, war.
And some of this other stuff they have for pitchers, I don't even know what it is.
You know, you don't want to discuss VORP?
No. I'm good.
I mean, that's good because I don't know what it is either. But I mean, in all honesty, it's the Phillies. I don't have like a strong, super strong opinion.
Think about it this way. Steve Carlton just go the distance.
There you go.
I mean, I just went with the guy that had a lower ERA and more saves. That's where I went with it.
I mean, that's very logical.
Don't everybody argue with me at once.
I'm
I was
sticking
gonna
with.
say if
Wait.
we're gonna go straight stats, maybe we need to go back to Drew's guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Just
I
'cause
don't
he
know.
did it
I don't.
backhand.
It's the Phillies, and I don't really care that much. But
There's a bazinga for you.
That's fine. We can go with Tug McGraw. That's fine.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shoot.
I do see what you're saying, though.
Yeah, it's the only two things that matter with relief pitchers: ERA and saves, and he has more in both. So
It was a near miss.
So that is our Philadelphia Phillies team with Darren Dalton at catcher, Ryan Howard at first, Chase Utley at second, Mike Schmidt at third, Jimmy Rollins at short, Dick Allen in left, Richie Ashburn in center, Bobby Abreu in right, Bryce Harper at DH, Steve Carlton at starting pitcher, and Tug McGraw as a relief pitcher. So I would say not a bad little group here.
Yeah.
There's some spots where I'd say they're a little lacking. Like catcher and center field maybe. But other than that, I would say they got a pretty solid team here. I mean, we're not talking about the Devil Rays here. I mean,
No, they're much better than the Marlins last week. They're the best team we've done so far in the NL East.
yeah, I would say so. And they probably won't. I don't know. We'll see by the end. The Braves will probably be pretty good.
Braves are gonna be good. Really, the next three teams are decent, I think.
Yeah, I would agree. All right, well, I'm done with my segment, so I'll turn it over to Ray for some trivia.
All right, listeners, this is what we call 5 questions. They're related to the team we just talked about. I'll ask these panelists the 5 questions, and at the end of the, 32 teams?
30. I think
30.
just 30 in
teams,
baseball.
We'll see who's got the highest score. Right now, we've got Alex at 5, 6, 7.
We're getting to that point where Ray's his
got
quick math.
11. Brock's got 6. 2, 4, 6, 7. Drew's got 10. Doug's got 5. Wade's got 6. So Alex has a nice little lead, but Drew's right there with him. So let's see how you guys do with some Phillies trivia.
See what we know about the Phillies.
Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alex, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, let's play. Question number 1. How many World Series have the Phillies won as of the 2020 season?
Oh.
They were good in the early 1900s, so I don't know how many World Series they won during that time.
You said it's the 2020 season?
As of 2020.
They haven't won any.
They haven't won any after. They made one. But.
All right, it's a pure guess, but I got a number down.
Oh, yeah.
We got a technical malfunction here with the marker.
Anybody else got a number?
Somebody please get that man a marker.
Yeah, I got a number.
Oh, shoot. All right, there we go. Yeah.
All right, I said 4.
I said 2.
I said 9.
Okay, the correct answer is 2.
Woo!
So
True.
it's just 08 and 86.
That's it?
I think
They didn't
so.
win any that early?
Think so. I don't have the dates in front of me, but yeah,
Let's
it's only
go.
2.
Come on.
All right, circle
I
gets a
thought they were way better
square.
than that.
My boy Rocky taught me a little bit about his favorite baseball team.
Oh, is that what it was? When you were doing Blockbuster Bums,
Yeah.
Rocky was talking to you about
He was
it.
talking to me about it.
Flying high now. All right.
By the way, did you see, Drew, that the first Rocky came out?
I did. I haven't got time to watch it yet, but
Actually, that episode's really good.
really, it
Yeah,
is.
I listened to it yesterday.
I want to. It's been a while since we recorded it, so I like to go back when it's been
Yeah.
a little while and try to remember what we said. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch. I saw on Monday. It surprised me because that one comes out Monday, and then ours obviously comes out on Thursdays. So
It's actually Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah,
is
it
it
comes out
Tuesday? Oh, Tuesday.
Yeah, it's
That was
Tuesday,
working.
Thursday.
I try and listen to I started listening to your guys the James Bond episodes too. I've been
Yeah.
at work at Dollar General. I'm pushing freight. I get put a headphone in and stuff, so I'm in the back. So I just been listening to some of the stuff. So
Oh,
Well, thank you for
slacking off
supporting
work.
me.
oh yeah, I got it. They're interesting. Some of your guys' rankings and
Yeah.
Old Barry.
Yeah. Hey, you're back in like
It's
6
fine.
weeks.
I'm ready to talk about some dinosaurs.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah. All right, everybody ready for question 2?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Which former Philly is quoted as saying, "To cure a batting slump, I took my bat to bed with me. I wanted to know my bat a little better."
I mean, I know who that sounds like, but I don't know. I've never heard that before. All right, I got to guess.
Yeah, I got one.
I don't know, but I'll write this guy's down.
All right, I said Dykstra.
I said Dykstra.
I said Pete Rose.
No, none of those. It was Richie Ashburn.
Oh.
Somebody we had on our list.
If I wasn't gonna go with Dykstra, I was gonna go with John Kruk, but
Oh yeah, that sounds like something he'd say too.
Okay. So 0 for that round. Question number 3. What is Greg Lazinski's nickname?
I don't even know who that is. So more or less his nickname.
I have no idea. I'm just gonna write.
I got one written down.
I'm just gonna write something down that I think makes sense.
I think Doug has it.
I
You look
don't.
very determined.
Is he an older player, Dad? What?
Yeah, a little older.
How much is older?
I mean, like Ed older.
Yeah,
Or,
or the time like when you would have been watching
I'm
baseball.
talking like probably 70s.
Not
okay.
1870s,
for sure.
1970s.
All right, I got something written down.
With the last name, I just put Wizard.
I put. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I put the body.
The Bull.
The Bull's correct.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
What did he play?
Yeah, what did he play, Dad?
I
Oh,
want to think he was a first baseman.
oh.
Might have been outfield, but
Huh.
I just remember being a really big guy.
Okay. Everybody ready for question 4?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. How many times did Mike Schmidt lead the National League in home runs?
I remember Alex saying it. Now I gotta remember what he.
Oh yeah, I don't remember what he said.
I have something written down.
I have an idea.
All right, I got a number down.
All right, I said 5.
Sorry. I said 8.
I said 4.
Correct answer is 8 times.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. I was paying attention to Alex's spiel.
The years are, and I have all the years down, 74, 75, 76, 80, 81, 83, 84, and 86.
That's my guy.
how much was I leading by at the end of this?
Just one.
Shit.
I tell you, out there in Philadelphia, after we ran the stairs together, we were talking about taking down Apollo and then trying to win another World Series.
All right. So I don't know how easy this one will be, but when I read it, I got it immediately. So we'll see if you guys get it.
Okay.
Ryan Howard appeared on which TV sitcom as himself?
This could just be any random sitcom.
Yeah,
Like a lot of times,
all the really famous sitcoms were over by the time he was playing. You're talking about like Cheers, Friends, Seinfeld, and none of them were still on, right?
no, they.
Oh, all right, I got it. Well,
No, I don't think.
I got it.
I don't think he's in that one.
I believe Ryan Howard is from St. Louis, but that has nothing to do with anything.
All right, I got to guess.
I got to guess.
Come on, Drew.
I'm thinking about which TV show I want to
And
pick.
I'll explain the whole scene to you once you answer.
The whole scene, great.
You good?
I think this is the name of it. Okay, yeah, I got it. New Girl or whatever.
Nope.
Fresh Prince.
Nope.
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Nope.
Damn it.
It was The Office.
I've never watched The Office.
Never watched The Office. So the scene, or it was like season 7. Jim and Daryl starting up this sports agency, and they're trying to get Ryan Howard on board. Well, the whole time he's in the spiel, he's under contract by Subway, so he keeps doing fucking eat fresh every time throughout the whole scene, you know. But yeah, it was The Office. All right. Well, Drew took a nice commanding lead by by 1 or 2 this
I
time.
think
I think I'm gonna start
I
totally.
think it's just one.
About
Because Alex was
2
ahead of
games.
1, I scored 2, I tied him, and I passed him. So I'm up
Yeah.
Uno right
Yeah,
now.
12, 11. And Doug put a point on the board. So he's catching up a little bit.
Yeah, Brock, Wade, and I are all tied at 6, and then those 2 are fighting it out at the top.
Yeah, I might want to start making a total.
Yeah, because I can't. I mean, I like
At
playing
the beginning, it was a good idea, but now I knew by the end we were going to need.
Yeah, I like playing blackjack, but I'm not that good.
You're not good at counting cards and doing all that, right?
Well, I haven't practiced lately.
All right. Well, we appreciate you tuning in for this Philadelphia Phillies episode. And we would appreciate you tuning in next week for our Washington Nationals / the Expos.
The Expos are going to be a big part.
Yeah. And thanks for tuning in to Sports the NEMO Way.